Hi, Heidi Thorne for PWP Mobile and Thorne Communications, and today we're going to talk about printing QR codes on promotional products. Particularly, we're going to talk about products that have a curved surface, such as mugs. Any promotional product with a QR code is a challenging project, and curves are exceptionally challenging. But there are some things you can do to improve the scannability of a QR code on a promotional product with a curve. So what we've done here, I've used a sample mug here, and what I like about this particular mug is that it allows paper inserts on which you can print anything, but we've done these little test QR codes so that we can see what size of QR code works best for this particular mug and this particular curvature. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take my iPhone here, and I am going to scan. I'm going to use my AT&T scanner, and I'm going to scan the first little code here. And you heard the little tone, and it went directly to our blog. Now let's try the second code, which is about 1.5 inches. And get it arranged. This one's having a little more challenge. That one may not work at all. Let's give it a test in another scanner. Let's try Scan Life and see if that works. And it went through right away. So this one is okay, but it has a couple of challenges starting at about the 1.5 inch mark. Now let's try this big QR code. You would think bigger the better, right? Let's try it with the AT&T scanner first. Okay, moving it back a little bit. Not getting anything. Let's try it with the second scanner. Still not even close to scanning. Now you would think, it came up with an error message. You would think that the bigger the better, and typically with QR codes, generally you don't want to keep them really, really small. But on a curved surface, a large QR code is a big problem because what happens is it distorts. Now you can kind of see that even just looking at it on screen here. You can see that there's the edges of it kind of curve a little bit. So that distorts the scan and can make it unscannable. So on a curved surface, you want to keep them a little bit smaller than you probably normally would. But the most important thing about a QR code on a curved surface like a mug is that you have to test it. Every single time, every single project, you cannot guess. You have to test it with the printing process that you're planning to use, the colors that you're planning to use, and the actual product. And you cannot skip that step at all. Otherwise, you might end up with what we have here, where it doesn't scan at all. And then you've just wasted your marketing dollars. So that is today's QR code and mobile marketing tip. And again, I am Heidi Thorne for Thorne Communications and pwpmobile.com.